Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's back again. Wow, I don't know what to say. Haven't been behind the camera for a long ass time, and it's been a while. And I hope you guys can forgive me. I know that after I do this channel update, you guys are gonna think like, oh my god, this is just gonna be one of those channels who start every format and don't carry through. Not my intention exactly. I really do want to sort of establish our presence, and I want to make sure that we are paying back to you guys, because ultimately we are here for you. And that's why I kind of had to take a break. If you guys haven't noticed, our videos have been super inconsistent. It's been kind of ridiculous, college drafts have been ridiculous, and since nobody else on the team really posts videos and doesn't want to do discussions besides me, it was really difficult for me to find time to do so. And half of that was because I wasn't really into Yu-Gi-Oh! For the past 2 months. Like I said, starting a channel in the middle of college app season was not a good idea on my part. So you'll have to forgive me on that. And I apologize. I'm really sorry to the team. They've been yelling at me. They've been doing like, you always bail. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I really am, and I wish I had more time for the game. But like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not a priority. It's a leisure thing, and the intention of the channel was so that I could have fun with my friends and hopefully impart and learn some knowledge from and to you guys. So with that said, just a couple things to keep in mind. January ban list is fucking awesome, and I love it. And if you guys think dragons are dead, you guys are dead wrong. Yeah, I've been playing on DN with my buddy Brian Zhang, and there's a turbo version of dragons. Definitely not as consistent, not as burstable, and not in general as good, but the deck's not dead. That, like, by all means, the deck, maybe it's a good tier 2, tier 3 competitor. It's Dragon Turbo, and if you guys want to see a duel on that, the only thing we have is on Dueling Network, but it will be a lot of fun, and it's a fun deck to play. And Christia at 3 is a godsend. Oh my god. I need to do a deck profile for you guys, and it's so good. And I don't even know if I'm going to run the transmod version yet or the TG version. It's like, all I know is that I'm so happy that transmod went to 2. I'm not transmod went to 2. Christia went to 3. What am I even talking about? Sorry. Excuse me. And Striker went to 3, and that'll be fun shit too. And it's like, dragons are nerfed to death, and that's exactly what we wanted. And dude, I have no idea what to say. I love the list. We're going to do an in-depth analysis. I'm probably going to do something with Johnny tomorrow if we get the time to. I'd like to have his opinion on it, since he's also the other team leader, team captain. And, it's really fun. We've been testing on DN, and I'd like to share some of those videos, but let me know if you guys want to, because it looks like you guys didn't really enjoy that period when I posted DN videos. Totally cool. I understand. Like, that was my fault. I was sort of testing the waters. It's totally fine. And, at the same time, we're like, putting some new additions to the team. Like I said earlier, we were gonna have a Mermail guy, and at first we were like, I don't know, he's learning the game, he's getting back into it, and then like once he gets into it, he's gonna be a really good player. I mean, like, Mermails, they're not hard to learn at all. But yeah, so just things regarding the channel. There are a couple things that I want to do, just beyond like the usual. I remember a couple weeks back, I gave myself an ultimatum saying that it was 1 video every week. Because I'm done with college apps, and because it should be second semester senior year soon, I'll definitely have a lot more time to play the game. Not to say that I'm going to dedicate all my time to play the game. You guys have to understand, I do have a life outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I am going to give myself a lot more time. So, as a little bit of a push for some more subscribers, I'm going to bound myself to a 3 video per week. And those videos can include deck profiles, duel videos, discussion videos, just videos of talking, and half of them might be bullshit, but it's like, there's so much to talk about the game, and the aspect of it is just ridiculous. And it's like, we sort of have to just, I guess, establish our presence. And we're not looking for more subscribers. Like, personally, my motivation, we don't need the money. Like, we're doing pretty well right now as we are. And we don't have like 1 million subscribers, and I'm okay with that. I actually prefer to have a small community. With that said, I'd like that small community to kind of grow larger, so then that we would have more comments, we would have more people involved in our discussions, and it'll be pretty interesting. So that's going to be my first objective. I'm going to hopefully maybe do 3. If 3 is overbearing, I guess I'll go 2. I'm going to try and get our other teammates to sort of do videos as well, box openings, because I know Alex loves buying boxes. Johnny could probably do a couple duel videos, and I mean Rick wants to practice some solitaire, and you guys could learn a bit from Rick. This guy knows the ins and outs of his deck. He's kind of insane. And it's a lot to take into consideration. This is a big game. It's very broad, and I think that there shouldn't be I shouldn't have any problem finding out what to talk about. So that's one thing. The second thing that I need to talk about, oh my god, that's so dirty, is I do want to add a couple new segments to this channel. We can be one of those channels just to do discussions on discussions on discussions, but I kind of wanted to sort of be a little bit more fun, to be honest, and sort of have something unique to our channel. I was sort of having an idea because a majority of our team, not everybody, but a good chunk of our team is actually on the speech and debate team at our school. Yeah, we're nerds. Like, we epitomize the word nerds. I kind of had the idea that we could do maybe a couple of card debates. Like, which deck is better? Which card should you play in this specific deck? Is this card a staple? Should this card be played in this amount of numbers? Like, we have so many arguments on our team, guys. Like, you have no idea. Last format, I argued maxi at 3 in every single deck that you play. Johnny was just like, 3's too much. 2, you gotta run. Maybe I'd run 1, and then Isaac is just saying stuff like, I play Dark World lols, and there's so many things that you can get an opinion on, and I think that opening up the discussion to debates not only involves the other team members, but it's actually a good way for people to sort of take into consideration. And then in the comment section down below, you guys can actually weigh who won the debate and which person's more right, and then give your personal opinion. So, I mean, that's a thing. Like, I was thinking about that as another segment. Let me know if you guys have any other segments, too. I mean, a lot of you guys don't like the comment, and you guys prefer the private message. Totally okay. We'll take the private message, Any constructive criticism is going to be welcome for our channel. And I do want to emphasize one more time, this channel is not dead. Like, I have no intention of giving up this channel just because, like, the format sucks. Like, last format, yeah, it sucked. But, most of it was my fault. I didn't invest myself into the game nearly as much because I had to focus on college apps. And that's kind of what happened. So, like I said, I still love the game. The game's awesome. I hopefully will find a lot more time. I'm sure I'll find a lot more time. It's not even a big deal. So yeah, that's something I really want to emphasize. And I apologize, guys. I can't say sorry enough. Like, I didn't mean to take this huge hiatus. It's just things started getting overbearing, and I sort of had to take a break. But now that I'm back, I intend to invest myself as much as I can. So that's the second thing. And lastly, we were thinking about setting up a contest. And right now we have very little subscribers, so your odds are pretty good if you guys go ahead and enter in this contest. But I don't like the typical comment down below and then you get an entry, or do this and then you get an entry. I kind of want to do something a little bit more creative, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think we should do as a contest. Johnny had this good idea where it was like everybody puts bets on the team member that's going to, like, basically among the team we'll hold a tournament, just like between us, and we'll all do our deck profiles, and then you guys can see which deck ranks like you guys like the best, and then as a result, like, taking that in consideration, which deck do you guys think will, or which player do you guys think will actually prevail and do the best compared to the rest of the team. And you guys can comment that down below, and then that would be considered your entry. And then out of those people, like, we tourney, we get everything on film so you guys can see who won, and then the winner, everybody who selected the winner will get to, everybody who selected the winner basically will get an entry, and then from that we'll draw out of the hat, and then we'll see who, who reigns victorious. So I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't know if that concept sounds a little bit, stale to you guys, but at least, you get dual videos, you get deck profiles, and you guys get a contest. And when we go contest, guys, we are gonna go baller. Like, we're not gonna be like cheap ass, triple, I don't know, like secret MSTs or something, even though I know a couple of you guys would like that. Maybe a third place prize. But we will try and make an effort to do so. And like I said, we just want to have fun. The team's been sort of broken lately because I haven't been there, and I have absolutely no intentions on leaving right now. So with that said, the video is getting kind of long. I'm going to conclude it right here. That's going to be our channel update, guys. If you guys have any constructive criticism, please let us know in the comment section down below, and thumbs up the video so that we know that you guys are listening. And subscribe to us if you haven't. We do want to keep you guys informed. And with that said, like expected profiles, expected ban list discussion video. And if you guys have any other topics you guys want us to talk about, let us know down there, okay? So yeah, this is Josh from Team Crescent, and not for the last time, signing out.